On today's episode of Afterthought, welcome to Demon School Iruma-kun Season 2, Episode 7, The Teachers at Babyls. Honestly, last week's episode, there was a shift in overall atmosphere. I mean, evil Irumean, feels like a completely different character. But I'm liking how a lot of you are putting it. It's not that this isn't Iruma, this is just Iruma without the restrictions of niceties. I mean, there is still a level of respect and even admiration. You see how he is doting on the misfit class. But gone is the will do anything for anyone at the drop of a hat as long as they ask. And it's replaced by this confident, smooth, charismatic character. So it's not that it's evil Iruma, it's just Irumean. But I gotta say, I haven't had this fun with a series in such a long time. Like, I have always enjoyed this series for the demonic slice of life it is, but incorporating the evil cycle into a protagonist who is human, like, that's just interesting. So last we left off, Irumean and the others are demanding that the misfits be treated appropriately. I mean, he understands that this is a group of, well, given their laundry list of offensive, they're kind of ne'er-do-wells, but honestly, that doesn't make them any less deserving of adequate facilities. Let's face it, when your classroom is next to where everyone leaves trash, it's pretty much time for an upgrade. But the only spare room that seems to be on this giant fucking campus is the Royal One. Yes, the former classroom of the missing Demon King. And I missed it last week, but supposedly Ollie, the guy who set off this entire arc, his real name, Alec Red, is actually the name of the Demon King spelled backwards. Durkilla. Now, take that as you will. I don't know if it's another red herring, or quite possibly somehow Ollie is the missing Demon King. I mean, if it's supposed to be a mystery, they could have hit it better. I'm not 100% sure, but I think that is quite an interesting fact that we need to take note of. But anyways, yes, it's time for the misfits to upgrade their living situation, and with the Royal One, such a highly contested space, there's definitely a bulwark standing in their way, mainly in the form of Caligo, but Irumean is definitely firing on all cylinders and actually is able to trick him into a contract, a deal, a wager of sorts. As he gets permission from all the faculty, the staff of Babyls, it seems the misfits will have a new place to hang their hats. Thus, we enter today's episode. I gotta say, I am extremely excited to see what goes down. So without further ado, let's go ahead and jump right in. You know who wasn't in last week's episode that I was surprised? Student Council President Amari. I wonder how she's going to take this new side of Iruma. And now we get the intro. See, there's the Royal One, and there's the image of the king I said last week. See, I really do love the interactions between these two. Definitely a stark contrast in personalities. Oh my god. See, I wonder what the workaround getting Caligo's stamp of approval would be. And it is kind of awkward. Like, the #1 head teacher dude is a fucking familiar to Iruma. Because it says it can't be undone for like a year, right? I swear it said it can be undone after a while back in season 1. Oh, that's a badass move. Pit allows him to see what he's carrying. It's perfect for a thief or a guy with sticky fingers. Oh, that's just like the old time thieves testing mannequins with bells. If one rings, you know, they fail. So it's not that they stole his seal. It looks like they stole some, oh, it's his planner. But it looks like it has a lot of personal details, and now they're playing to her weakness. No, you got a crush on him, don't fucking lie. Oh. Oh. So is he the smartest when it comes to academics? But Clara's still the cutest. Yo, we are getting a lot of new and unique characters. This has me really excited. You know, Ken, we said something, you know he said something fucking perverted. All right, this Al is just one raunchy thing after another. Oh, Asmodeus, you truly are a good friend. Oh shit, I guess my intro is wrong. It seems that he still has that innate instinct to help. It definitely looks like Sullivan misses the oldie. Like I was saying, it looks like he misses the old Iruma, but he's still a doting grandfather. Like you guys were saying, this is not an evil transformation. This is not even that different from the real Iruma. It's just a slightly skewed shift. Oh shit, that's the teacher he attacked on the first fucking day. Obviously, this dude's gonna be harboring some ill will, right? Finally, it looks like Omri's gonna enter the fray during the evil Iruma arc. Oh no, is he gonna be hedging her feelings for him on this? Like, that seems kinda dickish. Oh my god. Clara, you are a fucking angel. Yo, we're being able to see their bloodline abilities too, and they're pretty badass. So we got instant heal and instant luck. So yeah, they're definitely fighting an uphill battle. But I highly doubt the Misfits are gonna lose. I mean, come on. Oh, she's well aware of the evils. You know, it makes sense. It does make sense. She's the student body, president. Yo, this is perfect timing. Take advantage of this shit, Omri. No fucking what? And I expected some, but this is like, this fucker got skunked. So the love for her beat his luck, is that what it's saying? Oh my god, it's been affected by her scent to move in their favor. Meaning they used his luck against him. That's fucking brilliant. Dude, it's really getting this dude's rocks off, isn't it? Wow, Sabnok is fucking... Dude, he's bending the knee? Wow, it seems he's gone through some real character development, understanding his weakness and trying to evolve past that. This is showing some great progression. Okay. See, I wonder if he used her... Because we know, thanks to Ollie, that even if Iruma's in denial, he's well aware that Omri has feelings. I mean, if a magic talking ring knows, I'm pretty sure you know, right? Yeah, and I wonder whose that is. I really do like this group of characters. I think they play well off each other. And we'll go ahead and stop there. So yeah, two things I wanted to see in today's episode. One was obviously how Omri was gonna act to this new side of Iruma. Remember, she has literally admitted to having feelings for him. But honestly, I see no change in her overall demeanor. She's still kind of that aloof, shy character. But when it came to the serious business, especially with dealing with the Royal One and what Iruma had planned to do with it, she was all business. Although in the end, when push came to shove and Iruma got close, Omri did cave. Obviously, there is a good reason that this band of misfits is being looked over, right? They might be a little weird, a little nefarious here and there, but that doesn't mean that these people, that these demons are not incredible. And that's what Iruma wants the Royal One. I mean, if they can obtain the former classroom that's been locked up for who knows how long of the Lost Demon King, then maybe finally people would look past the misfit class and see the demons that they are. Another thing I wanted to see again was Iruma and his overall utilization of said misfits. I mean, the writing was on the wall that each one was going to play a specific part. In today's episode, we were actually able to uncover more of their abilities. The guy who can fucking steal your senses, from the one who can steal your wallet, to a girl whose love is so overpowering that it beats a master of luck. there are some badass abilities hidden amongst these demons. I mean, if I'm reading the subtitles correctly, I think the Misfits actually has the #1 student in their class. I'll call him Sunny because he reminds me of the ship from One Piece. Is it a sun? No, it's a flower. I think it's a lion. One question I'm running into is the fact that is our normal run-of-the-mill everyday good boy Iruma capable of doing the things that Irumean has done? This strategy of utilizing the Misfits is pretty well thought out and in depth. I mean, he knows them, he knows their strengths and weaknesses and how to utilize them to get the signatures. I mean, this is some pretty smart shit. So I wonder if what we're seeing is the potential that Iruma has when that veil is finally lifted. That's some pretty interesting food for thought. But I gotta say, the biggest concern coming from this episode is that final signature. Now seeing how this has been a very happy-go-lucky story so far, and it's been a very sweet slice of life, I kinda don't see our Misfits losing. Slim to none, but still a chance. I just truly wonder how they're going to win over Kelgo. I mean, this dude seems dead set on not allowing anyone to enter the room from the former Demon King. It's almost like he thinks this is sacrilege to allow someone else to occupy it. So I have to wonder, will it be words or actions or a combination of both? Not to mention, what will happen in the aftermath? If they lose, obviously, this will be the status quo. I mean, it might hurt the Misfits' overall confidence. I mean, they took a chance and failed. But if they win and Iruma ends his evil cycle, what then? I'm honestly excited where they're going to take this story. I kind of wish I had another episode to watch. Anyways, I absolutely love today's episode. Ever since the introduction of Irumean, it's been a breath of fresh air and a series that's already so easy to enjoy. But with the mission almost done, it kind of feels like this arc is coming to an end. Although I hate to see him go, I highly doubt this is the last time we're gonna see Iruma dip his toes in the more darker side. So with all that being said and more Iruma-kun next week, I honestly cannot wait for future episodes.